Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are in my kitchen and it's another cooking video. I am so happy because today's Sunday dinner is not the one my kids will cry, whine, moan or any other noise. There is the one that they will sit down and enjoy without complaining. I feel like whenever I put a Nigerian food on my table and I call the kids to come and eat their food, they will cry, complain. I mean, immediately they see the food, like their face, their face alone will tell you that something is wrong. But nevertheless, I don't mind because I still want them to be trying that Nigerian food. I still want them to know where they come from, eat the food, enjoy the food. But they will always make that face, what is this? Like, what are you feeding us? But today's Sunday dinner is the one that they will absolutely. I feel like today I'm going to be the best mom in the world. So that being said, let's get on and cook this food. Tell me if your children, if you're Nigerian or African, tell me if your children love to eat your food or complain whenever you give it to them. I know they like some of them, like plantain, meat pie, chin chin, like basic ones, sometimes jollof rice as well. But if you then start going deeper, into the main food, they're like, what is this? So come on, let's start cooking the food. So let me show you what we are cooking today. So this is mince. So we are going to be making mince sauce. My children love mince sauce. Mince sauce or meatball. You have absolutely do them good. I'm going to be adding the peppers, and this is the onions. I'm going to be taking a little bit of the chili. Here we have our seasoning. There's curry, there's thyme, Maggi, salt, and I am going to be adding 2 of the tomato, and they are going to be eating it with spaghetti because they absolutely love spaghetti. So here it is. So let's get started. I am going to cut the onions. For these onions, I am going to be using a chopping board, because then I want the onions to be chop tiny, so here is the onions. We are going to slice it. So that is the onions. So we're going to go over to the stove and start adding it inside the pot. So here is my 2 pot. So this one I'm going to use for the sauce, and this one already have water. I'm going to use it for the spaghetti. So I'm going to put the stove on. So now this pot is hot. I am going to add the oil, vegetable oil. So the oil is in there. I am going to leave it to get hot, and this water is boiling. Now the oil is hot. I am going to add my onions. I'm going to add the meat. That's the meat. I'm going to put this in the bin and wash my hand. Let's turn the meat. So that is the beef cooking. I am going to fry this beef until it's properly brown. At the moment it's still a bit red and brown, so I am going to fry it until it's all brown. So now this water is getting hot. I'm going to add some salt inside that water. So I'm going to add salt. And I think my beef is brown. So that is the beef and it's brown. So now I am going to start adding, I'm going to add the tomato inside this beef. It's completely brown now. Look at it, it's very brown. So it's time for the tomato to go in. So I'm going to add the tomato in there. So that is it. I'm going to leave that tomato to fry for like 10 minutes. And now I'm going to add my spaghetti in that pot because the water is ready now. I'm going to turn the spaghetti because if you don't turn it immediately, it will start sticking together. So I'm going to separate them up so they will not be sticking together. I'll just slice a bit of chili and add it in the pot. So that is the amount that I'm adding because I still want them to eat this food without whining. So at the moment, that is the look of that. And the spaghetti is boiling away now. So now I am going to slice my my pepper up because they will be going inside the mince sauce. So it is time to take out the spaghetti because it is very soft now, and it's also time to start adding the seasoning inside the sauce because it is done frying. So I am going to add thyme. I'm going to add curry. So I'm going to add Maggi as well. So that is the look of that. So that is the look of that sauce, and it is time to take out this because it is done cooking. So it is time for me to add my peppers. And I'm going to mix it up. I usually add mushroom to this as well, but I noticed that my last child doesn't like mushroom, so I'm going to add salt now because I haven't added salt. So I'm going to take this salt out and put it in the container because in here is a nightmare to get it out. All right. So I'm going to add 1 cup of water in there. And I'm going to cover it and let it simmer for another 5 minutes, and this is ready. I'm going to tidy up here a bit, and this is my spaghetti. I've taken it out from the pot, and yes, it's cooling down now. So that is it. Tidy here up a bit while that is simmering for another 5 minutes. So it is 5 minutes and this is absolutely ready. So we are going to open it. Oh my lord, look at the face of that sauce. Oh my god, and it smells fantastic. The aroma is yummy. So this is ready now. I'm gonna take it out of the stove. So I have the spaghetti here. Not that I'm eating it now, just to, you know, for the sake of finishing this video up, we're gonna add it because this is still morning. I'm going to have my porridge for the morning, but we're finishing this video off. That will be the look I'll be going for, right? So this is it, guys. I hope you love it. My kids are going to enjoy this Sunday meal today. It's gonna be a special one. So guys, thank you so much. This food is ready, but we're not gonna be eating it now. It's still early in the morning. We're gonna, go take our bath, have our normal breakfast, and then go to church. And then when we come home, that will be the food for today's dinner. And I can't wait. It smells good, it tastes so good, and oh my god, I keep looking at it. I need to take my eyes off it because I don't want to be eating that this morning. I'm going to be eating it later in the day. But guys, thank you so much. I hope you're up and you're ready to go to church, or do whatever you do on Sunday. And yes, I am going to go wake my little ones up, get them ready, and let's get started on our day. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more cooking vlog and eating video. And I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.